welcome to the CAPERS Athletics family, and thanks for chatting with me today.
Thank you.
Before we get started, tell me a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
My name's Nolan Neville. I was born and raised in Sydney, Nova Scotia. I'm 17 years old, and I'm entering my first year here at CBU.
So how does it feel to sign with the CBU varsity track and field team?
Weird. It's exciting. It's really exciting. If you asked me 5 years ago if I saw myself doing this, I would definitely say no. Track is something I kind of came across later on in my life, like in middle school. So, I'm very excited that I get to further pursue my track and field.
So when did you first find your interest and passion for track and field?
Well, yeah, I guess I kind of just started on that. But in middle school, it was in grade 6, and it was a Saturday, I think, and I went to school. And my gym teacher, it was just open, so I was jumping and we were throwing and running or whatever. And I remember we were doing some of the longer distances, and I was killing it compared to everyone else. And my gym teacher was like, "Oh wow, so you can run far, can't you?" I was like, "I guess so." But that's where it all started. Grade 6 at WPM.
So did you have any mentors along the way? Anybody that's kind of helped you pursue this dream?
The first two people that really come to mind are probably Leanne Astafin and John Astafin. Leanne Astafin has probably been my track coach since grade 6, since I started track. From cross-country training to track training, it's all been her and her father, so yeah.
So was CBU always a plan for your education and to one day be a caper?
It was an idea for sure. I lived here my entire life, right? So it was always the school in the back of my head. But when grade 11, grade 12 came along and I was applying to different universities and schools, I didn't really have a set decision. I didn't have a set school I wanted to go to. But when I felt immersed in the CBU community, it's been a part of my life forever, right? You know what I mean? CBU is a part of so many community events. And when I got the Chancellor Scholarship and when I started talking to John about track and stuff, I made the decision super easy. I saw a future here.
And as you just noted there, you're the winner of this year's Chancellor Scholarship, which is a testament to your hard work and dedication to your academics.
Yes.
So which academic program do you plan on taking here at CBU, and how do you plan on managing the day-to-day lives of athletics, academics, and just being having that social aspect?
Yeah. Well, I am entering my first year in a Bachelor of Science program, and I plan to focus more in biology, I think. I've played sports, and I've been participated in student leadership and maintained a social life for the past 2-3 years in high school. So I think I'm hoping to transition most of that over to university, including student council, the Students' Union, athletics. I've been a multi-sport athlete my entire life, and school too. I hope to God I can stay on top of everything.
So how important were the conversations that you had with head coach John Hudick in making your decision to come to CBU?
I had no idea what a track program looked like at any school, or what university track, the level of university track was like, until me and John kind of had a few meetings. He started kind of easing my way into what it would look like. But yeah, I think one of the main sellers for me coming to CBU was the track program and my ability to further pursue athletics and track.
So the CAPERS Athletics program is invested in you not only as an athlete, but as a person and being a member of the CAPER community.
Yeah.
What do you think you'll add to the CAPERS program?
A bunch of spirit and some really good competitive competition in the upcoming season and meets to come.
Awesome. Thanks for chatting with me today, Nolan, and congratulations on being selected to the CBU track and field team.
Thank you very much.
So, hello, John. Before we get started, please tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from and just your time here at CBU as the head coach of the track and field team.
Well, my name is John Hudick. Obviously, I'm head coach of the CBU track and field team. I'm a full-time professor at CBU as well, so kind of mix between the academic and the athletic side of the school. Been at CBU for around 20 years. We started the varsity program about four years ago now, so that's kind of my CBU history. I was an athlete at the University of Saskatchewan, so I ran with the Huskies out in Saskatchewan, and kind of had a long-term interest in track and field.
How did Nolan first catch your eye as a potential recruit, and what do you think will add to your current roster?
Nolan is big and tall. He's a distance runner, and we're kind of looking to improve on that part of our program and add a bit of a cross-country club and transpose it into a team. So he's a local distance runner that I noticed with kind of a strong academic background as well. Because I'm an academic and a coach, I really do value academic performance as well as athletic performance. So yeah, I kind of saw that potential in Nolan.
Hello, Capers. I'm here with Nolan's parents, Tara and Robbie. So how do you feel about Nolan's opportunity to continue his education here at CBU?
I figure he's very lucky to have the chance with the scholarships and be selected for the track team. So I think he's very, very lucky. It's going to suit him very well. I think so.
Okay. When did you first notice that Nolan had a lot of interest in running?
Ever since he's been a small boy, he used to run around in circles in the yard. I used to get mad at him. He used to leave a path on my lawn, like just over and over. Yeah, since then, basically, yeah, at a very young age. Yeah.
And has always been a stress reliever for Nolan. Like
Yeah,
if he was stressed
exactly.
or if he was doing a test, he'd go for a run.
Yeah.
So it's always running. He's always been a runner. Yeah.
Yeah, and what kind of tips will you give Nolan in trying to help him balance the day-to-day life of being a student athlete?
Well, he's proven himself in high school alone. He's been in multiple sports, and he was co-president at his school. So I know he'll be able to balance it. I'm not even worried about it.
Awesome. Thank you very much.